Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, man. Well, the four-wheeler didn't go to plan. So, here's basic rundown of what happened. Last video was the airbox fix. I'm sorry I didn't give any updates. I got the carburetor. I put it in there. The videos got corrupted. And blah, blah, blah. It ran good. And about maybe 2 weeks after I got it running again, I lost compression. A lot of compression. And it would bog out all the time. It wouldn't work. Well, I decided I'm going to take it apart and take a look at it. Because, well, I'd like to know what's wrong. And also, if something bad is wrong, I can do a lot of work to a lot of things. So, I did just that. I took it apart, and I have the cylinder in front of me, the piston in front of me, and the cylinder head in front of me. I bought a new spark plug, bought gaskets, bought everything to put it back together. Even took the gas tank off and fixed it, because before I was using JB Weld to fill the hole. Well, gasoline eats through JB Weld. So I plastic welded PLA, which is gas resistant, I hope. I plastic weld PLA to it, and it seems to be holding fine, although there's no gas in it. It did have gas in it for about a week. Anyway, it's about 4 weeks later. This thing's a potato. It just sits here. I haven't been able to do a lot of work to it, well, because another thing that I'm gonna have to show you. So yeah, let me show you. So I think I still have footage on my phone, but here's the cylinder. Well, it didn't look bad at all. It was actually pretty good. And well, I got a hone for it online. Actually, I don't know where I put the hone. It should be somewhere. There it is. It's up there. I bought a hone for it, and I honed it. And by the way, the hone is way too small for this thing, and I didn't really think about it, but I got a really, really, really uneven hone. For a four-wheeler, that's no bueno. Also, it made it way too, the piston's too small. This isn't the piston I bought. This is just my reference piston. This was on the four-wheeler, 72 millimeters, just like the one I bought. This was 72 millimeters or 72.2. I don't know how they do that. But this was right around there. But now it's probably like 73 millimeters, which is not enough. So, that's a problem. I need to get it bored now. That's what I'm thinking. It needs to be bored and rehoned. I can't do that. I need to take it somewhere. Well, nowhere near me in central Illinois does this stuff. Well, actually, there's someone that does stuff kind of like this. There's a guy somewhere in Illinois named Rick Ritter. He sells refurbished cylinders and cylinder heads and Wesico lightweight pistons. He sells it in a whole kit. You get crank seals, you get a new crankshaft, you get a new cylinder head, or you get a new cylinder head, you get wrist bearings, wrist pins, you get all the stuff that you need. In a $286 kit. I have that money. I plan on buying it, but here's the catch. It takes about 6 months to get it to me. Well, the wait list says it could take 6 months. I'm not sure. But anyway, I decided that for now, I'm going to organize everything. So I organized everything. All the wrenches that I need are in here. and are organized. All the bolts in here are in there and organized. Everything is nice. So whenever I go to put this thing back together, I know where to get it from. I don't have to search up there anymore. I don't got to search in any here or here. You know, it's just right there, which is really useful. Now for today is a little bit of a short video, but I pulled the exhaust pipe off of it. I cleaned it up. I have the other exhaust pipe parts inside of a bag in here. I ran them through an ultrasonic cleaner. And so, yeah, we're going to be painting the exhaust pipe. It's stock color black. Now, it is 38 degrees here in central Illinois today. And it's also not supposed to be used in that weather. It's only, 12 degrees too cold. I think it'll work fine. So I have some of this wire up here. I'm going to hang up the exhaust pipe and the other stuff that I'm going to need to be painting. And I'm going to hang it up on these trusses here. And that's going to be about it. Here's one more thing. Me and my family have been thinking pretty hard. I want to make this YouTube channel actually a thing. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers on it. I do on another channel. I know that I don't, post a lot, which I will. I don't do a lot of things on this channel. But that's also because look at the space I'm working in. I can fit one four-wheeler in here, a lawnmower, and an old-ass tractor I'm working on. I don't know how you zoom in. You can't. There's an old tractor there. It's a Sears Suburban. It's cool. It has a few leaks I need to fix, and then I'm going to sell it. But I can't work on that stuff whenever I have a four-wheeler in here, a lawnmower, and a tractor in the way. Or, well, no, I have a four-wheeler and a tractor in the way to get that thing all the way here in my workspace. So, we've been thinking pretty hard about it. My parents need the storage back in the garage, and I want to keep doing this because I really enjoy this. So, we're thinking about building a workshop. We own probably, I think it's 10 to 11 acres of land near where I live. Actually, it's like 4, 5, 6 blocks away. And we have it's woods. I hunt on it. We've got one massive pole barn, 45 by 45, I think. And we have a steel frame from the guy that we bought it from. It's a carport frame. So we're thinking about turning that into a shop, and we need to get a cement slab that works. And we're going to need a lot more things. And we need to clean out some space to do it. We have a horse pen that we're going to put it in. But basically what I mean is I'm going to have a way bigger shop than this. I'm going to be able to actually do this stuff. And I'm not going to be freezing my balls off whenever it's snowing and it's winter again. So that's the idea. That's what we're going to be doing, I think. So anyway, on to the time lapse of me getting this stuff hung on the wall and painting it. Okay, well, I forgot to time lapse it. But it's painted. So now I got this. This is the other parts. And then there's another part down there that didn't fit in that. But I have a tote full of all the parts. Didn't fit in the tote. But I gotta hang that up too and paint it. So I got a few more things to paint. Actually, there's a few spots that I missed. But it's looking like it's gonna dry up pretty fast and it's gonna be a nice clean paint. So I'm happy with that. Okay, well now every single piece is painted, and it's just gotta dry. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. And if anyone you know likes mechanics and likes, you know, watching these types of videos or repairing four-wheelers or tractors or, you know, lawnmowers or, you know, tillers, anything, recommend me to them because I really like this. YouTube's fun. I have another channel that was all about gaming, and then I gave up on gaming and I found my new hobby. So if any of you guys, again, have any friends or family members that enjoy this type of stuff, please let them know. But yeah, that about wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching, and wish me luck. I got a lot more stuff to do to this thing. Peace.